All right. The question is self-love. How do you do it? Self-love. How do you do it? You just do it. I guess I put it that way. Whatever kind of way that you want to show yourself love, whether that's telling yourself every day that I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I got this, I am an awesome person, I am honest, I can create a business, or whatever kind of positive affirmations you're telling yourself. If that's how you do your self-love, then do it that way. Some folks, of course, kind of mix it with self-care, taking care of yourself well, your body, your skin, making sure you're getting the right nutrients and that kind of thing. But like I said, it definitely depends on what you want to do as far as your own self-love. I do all types of things. I've journaled. Of course, like I said, to me, self-love, self-care kind of goes two and two, I guess. Well, one and one, two and two, however you want to see it. But like I said, I've done all types of things. The self-love to me means to, of course, making sure that I'm taking care of myself before anybody else, putting my needs before anybody else's, and not putting and like I said, making sure that I'm just taking care of myself first and foremost. Because I know I've been in points where I did not do that. And of course, I've been ran over and been the yes girl and taking care of everybody else instead of myself. So I'm getting depressed and I'm leading myself down the rabbit hole of nothingness, basically. And like I said, definitely I had to realize that I could no longer do that. And like I said, that's when I started loving myself. My self-love came from saying no to people. No, I cannot do this because I'm taking care of myself. No, I cannot do this because I'm about to go walk on the trail. I cannot take you to the store right now. I'm about to go do something for me. Like I said, that's how my self-love came when it first started. Of course, the journaling and all that kind of stuff, everything, all those massages, all that kind of stuff came afterwards. But like I said, the first thing you'd have to do is make a decision that you actually want to start loving yourself. And then, of course, like I said, just start doing it. Some folks have, like I said, the affirmations. It just depends on what you're wanting to do and what you're willing to do. Some folks are willing to do that. Some folks talk horrible to themselves. I used to at times as well. I'm never going to be anything. This ain't going to work. And I've had teachers tell me that too. I guess I put it because my mouth always running back when I was in high school and stuff like that. But like I said, definitely I had to realize that it's more, good morning, it's more about the way, for me, the way I talk to myself and the way I treat myself. That's what self-love is to me. If I'm not talking to myself well, if I'm not treating myself well, then that means I don't love myself. And that means that I'm putting everything else before me. I guess I put it that way. And then that means that at some point I'm going to start getting depressed or possibly suicidal again or something along those lines. I've only been that way a few times in my life, but still, when it gets to that point, sometimes I'm like that for weeks or days or that kind of thing. But like I said, I have to make sure that I'm doing something for myself that's going to cause me to be happy. I put it that, or as happy as I can make myself, I guess I put it that way. And of course, not listen to anything else anybody else has to say. It's all about me, I guess I'd say that, when it comes to my self-care, my self-love, and trying to make sure that I'm the best that I can be. I know other folks, of course, may not look at me like that. I don't care. But like I said, you have to get to a point where you either do for yourself or you don't. That's a decision that you have to make, and that if you make it, you have to stand firm on that decision and not go back because of whatever happened, I guess, in your environment. You have to stay firm on that decision.